Hey, how's it going? I'm here in the Nether today because I need to gather some lava so that we can start getting our steam engine. No! Oh, okay, that was that was really close. I have to make sure this is on rotate. I'm trying to get. I have to go to this side of it, don't I? Oh, and the ghost is back. Okay, everything's happening wrong that I don't want to happen. How? Why isn't this pumping? No fluid. Oh. Okay, nothing but issues. Anyways, I'm trying to get lava because we need lava. We need to make a lava farm in the overworld for our steam engine so that we have a nice source of power for our steam engine. But this doesn't seem to be working. What if I put it here? Maybe that'll do it. Oh, there we go. It's getting lava, and I can put this tank on top, I think. No? Why can't I? Can I not place this tank? Security, public, owner, spell it out. Inventory, no. Bucket mode, yes. What? Bucket mode off. Oh, there we go. Okay. Can I place it on top now? Okay, and lava starts going in. Okay, awesome. Anyways. Okay, yeah, we're trying to get this lava because I need to make that stalactite dripstone lava farm in the overworld. So I'm going to gather up some of this lava and I'll meet you back in the overworld and I'll show you a bit of what we've done because I mostly finished the new Create Labs building. It's mostly done and I got some machines going in there. But next up is we're going to need some serious stress unit power. So let me gather all this and then we'll meet back there, okay? All right, here we are at Create Labs with the new finished building. Okay. Let's take a look at the exterior before we hop inside. So we kind of got this whole thing going on, some skylights, whatever. Let's take a walk around. I've done a little bit of terraforming because I want this place to look nice and green. But we got the back side of the building. There's a little cliff ledge and things. Oh, it's gorgeous back here. Little custom tree built up. Look at this. There's all these like framed little slab edge blocks and things so you can make really unique shapes. Very cool. But yeah, this is the new Create Labs building. It's not gigantic, but it's still pretty big. Lots of space for us to work with for now. And let's go inside. Okay. Well, there's a bit going on over here. There's a bit going on over here. Where do you want to go? You want to go left? You want to go right? Let's go here for a second. Look at this. There's an archway with like vines and things. We're going to go back this way. I changed my mind. Okay, we got the cool floating staircase with the glass things. Very modern. Very slick. And then up the top of the staircase, we got a skylight. We got a little room up here for some stuff, and we have a balcony that looks back down. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. And then let's come in here because I set up a few machines right now. Just a few, and let's go through what they do. This one first. This one here is a precision mechanism machine. So these precision mechanisms are used for quite a bit within Create. We want these mechanical arms, these train controls, rotation speed controllers. We're going to want all those. But they're a bit of a pain to make. You need the cogwheel, the large cogwheel, the iron nuggets, and then you have to throw those on a gold plate. And you have to do that 5 times, so it's a bit of a pain. So the way this works is you throw your gold plate in this barrel. It comes out along the belt. This places the items on it in sequence. And then you take the one out of the end and you just put it back in. For now, we could change it. We could automate it a bit better so that it finishes the whole thing. But this is just how I wanted to do it for now. Just a nice kind of easy way to do it. So that's good. Over here we have our mechanical press setup. You put things in this barrel. They come out the other end. We got some plates. We can actually kind of see that precision mechanism in action here. Everything is very slow because I do not have the power to keep up with this right now. But you put that in. Goes along. It's going to keep hitting it with things. So that's great. That's fantastic. This over here, this sophisticated mess is like a brass machine for now. I needed a way to get brass. So you got zinc and copper ingots. If I take them out, you put them in this barrel on the left, and then they start going in the basin here. And then you need some sort of fuel. Do I have any fuel? We'll just use some wood. And then when you have some fuel, you power the blaze burner. You can put the fuel in here, and it goes straight onto the deployer. It powers it. The mixing machine spins the zinc and copper. That gets turned into brass, and you can't really see it here what it's doing, but this basin is putting it out onto this depot, and then this funnel is picking it up off the depot into this funnel, and then the output goes in here. So we get some brass going, and I needed brass to start making some of these machines and things around here, and we'll need them today because I want a mechanical arm, and I think I need brass for that. Next up is this little andesite alloy machine. So the way this works is we put logs in the end, specifically the acacia logs. I had to set a filter because there's a bunch of different recipes and this thing starts spewing out garbage otherwise. We put that in there. And then in this one, we put, what is it? We put these andesite alloys. And then the deployer hits them on the stripped logs. They turn to andesite casings. And they go into this chest here. Okay, all of that is awesome, and all of this is going to be a great help just to have some create machinery going. But next up, we need a better power source, and we're going to put it right here. Set up kind of some space for some things. First off, we're going to have our platform here for that steam engine, and I did figure out an optimal way to get a level 9 steam engine. It's a little bit different, a bit of a different size than what we worked with yesterday, and we'll obviously see it later once we get it going. But first off, let's just start building a little bit here. Get an idea of where it's going to go. We're going to have the blaze burners here. On this side is where I'm going to have my mechanical arm that's going to feed all the lava buckets in. And then I don't know how we're going to hook all the rest up. But I also want, or maybe we'll have the mechanical arm over here. I don't know. We'll figure it all out. And then I want a big lava tank against the wall here. And then we're going to pipe it up from underground. And we're going to have a little level underneath this where our lava farm is. So I got to find a nice spot to dig all that out. I'm thinking maybe we just put a ladder at the back here and we go down and dig some of this out, and we can get our AoE spell going and start kind of making a bit of a cavern underneath here. Oh, and I'm out of mana. All right, so I set up a little something downstairs for a lava. I love this little area. This is cute. This is cute. Okay, so we got this section down here. This is going to be the lava pool. We got a nice little walkway. You come down here. This is where all the cauldrons are going to go. I haven't decided yet how I want to pump the lava out. I kind of want to try the create cables. I wanted to use these fluid pipes because they're fast, but they don't work. They don't connect to the cauldrons. So I'll try maybe the mechanism cables. I just don't really want to use the create ones because they take rotational force. You need to power them with like a gear or something. And because I don't have any of that set up, I don't want to do it. Okay, that's all the lava sorted. And yeah, like I thought, this looks pretty cool. Okay, so now we're gonna get these cauldrons hooked up, and I'm gonna go grab some of those mechanism cables so we can test that out. Okay, let's see here. Do the pipes connect? They don't appear to do so. Okay, well, that sucks. I guess we're gonna have to use the create pipes then. That's a shame. Okay, well, I'm gonna go make a bunch of those then. Okay, I'm just testing here to see if this position for the mechanical pump, if it can pull all the lava out from there. It doesn't seem like it's doing it. I don't know if I did this wrong or what's going on, or if I just have to keep pumping it and see, but we're gonna find out. I feel like this pump might be too far away. Okay, how about when we put the pump right in the middle? Does that do it? We had 28 buckets in this before. It doesn't seem to be doing it. And maybe it's just because it can't connect to this advanced fluid tank. I might just have to make the create kind of tanks. What is that, like this? One of these ones? Try this instead. Oh, okay, that seems to be working. So maybe this did work from way over here and I just needed the create tank. We can kind of try it again and see. What happens if we put a bucket of lava? I am out of buckets, aren't I? Yeah, I am right out of buckets. If we take this bucket of lava and we put it in the furthest corner. Oh, there already is one in the furthest corner. I wasted that time getting that for nothing. Awesome. Where'd my hand crank go? Down here still. Okay, that's fine. Take our hand crank. And let's start running this. I want to see if it will pull from the furthest corner of this. It does not seem like it's reaching that furthest corner. Okay, so I will have to put it underneath then. That sucks, but that's okay. It is gonna be that stupid ghost. We're gonna run this pipe all the way up here along the wall. run completely out of pipes. Make more of them. And then run them up through the ceiling. Oh my god, stop! Okay, can someone tell me what this ghost is and how to get rid of it? That is obnoxious. And then we're gonna run it into the lava tank. Now I just need to hook up some rotation power all the way down here. Great. I'm gonna figure this out. I'll bring you guys back once I get it connected. I think I luckily have this connection right here that we can probably just pull down. Yeah, we'll see where we can find it. Oh no. So I had to go to some great lengths to start pumping the lava. There had to be like 3 different pumps along here, and now the contraption's overstressed, and I need to make another water wheel or something. Great. Just great. There we go. We'll just add one more. Grab some water. And we're back in action. Perfect. Now we should have enough going here to get this pumping the right way. Lava's coming up. Going upstairs. And there we go. Okay, we are getting lava pumping into our tank here. Awesome. It only took forever. So that's good. And a lot of extra stuff down here that I didn't want to have to do. But it's fine. It's all connected now. Perfect. We have that going. And it looks cool. It actually looks very cool with the pipes and things. Okay. I'm not... You know what? Maybe I overreacted. It's cool. We are going to need more stress to pull stuff out. Okay. Well, let's get started on the actual steam engine now. So what I do need is I do need more of these fluid pipes. Fluid tanks. We need more fluid tanks. And that means I need more copper. Great. Now I gotta wait for this slow thing to run. Whoops, this is what I get for not planning ahead. I just unlocked a new spell from a quest. Check this out. Ready? See a creeper? Bye, creeper. Ready? Again. Okay, wait. We're gonna try it up close. Touch. I'm gonna set it to touch. It's the leap spell. I wanna lure it in. And then I wanna launch it. Oh, where is it? Wait, is that the creeper? It got sent all the way over there? Wait, which way does it send it? Okay, hold up. We're gonna duel it in the streets. Come here. Come here. Oh, it like teleports it behind me. Okay. What if I'm flying? Ready? Oh, no! No. Okay, wait, we need more mana. Where'd it go? It's just there? Okay. How do I get rid of this creeper then? Is there like... maybe I don't want leap? Oh, it's like pulling it towards me. Wait, did I use the wrong spell? No. Oh, there we go. Where did it go? Oh! Oh, man. You think I can bring him back? Oh, we can get him back over here. Come on. Come on. Need more mana? Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, this is great. I like this spell. He's gone. Where is it? I don't think he's coming back. After much waiting for copper, I finally have everything I need. We can now extend this fluid tank and make it even taller. So, I think the one I need is like this tall. It's a 4x3x3 size tank. And then from there, what do we have to do? Okay, we need to make... What do we need to make? We need to make the actual steam engine blocks, which are gold plates, andesite alloy, and copper blocks. And I made enough copper blocks because... like I said, I've been sitting here waiting for a long time. And I want to connect these. Where do we want to put them? Let's put them over on this side. Okay. Okay. Boiler status idle. There is no water and there is no heat going into it. That's fine. We're going to connect our shafts up. We will need these. Oh, where is that going? Like there? Okay, now we do need to connect water. We're gonna connect chain drives, I think, as well, actually, while we're doing this. I mean, this might not look great, but we're gonna do it. We can cover it up outside or something later. Okay. So now we just need water pumping into here. And the way we're gonna do that is with 2 kitchen sinks. So I gotta make those. Okay, with our kitchen sinks made, we can throw them somewhere on the back. We can pump the water in just like that. We're getting water flowing in, and it is now making 2,000 stress units. So I think we can actually connect this into our network if I had the right things for it. But I don't. Need more andesite casings, so luckily we have this little machine going here, and we can get some going real fast. Okay, let's make a couple of these gearboxes and hook it. Oh, we can't hook it up. Why? Is it because there's 2 sources of rotational force? How do we do this? How do I add power? Maybe they're spinning the wrong way. Yes. Okay. There we go. That's fine. That looks good. So now, if I check down here where I have my stress meter, we still only have 32 remaining. Let's take this upstairs maybe. What's going on? Isn't this helping to power everything? Remaining capacity 2,000. 32. Are they not connected? I thought they were on the same network. Oh, wait, I'm being silly. These don't connect to each other like that. We need to do one like this, and it still breaks. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, I'll figure this out after. We're gonna get this heated first, and we'll deal with it later. So now we just need a way to heat up our blaze burners, and we can do that with the mechanical arm. And this is where those precision mechanisms come in, and we do need brass casings. So let's make one of these guys. We already kind of know how it works. I don't know what the range is like on them. Is this too far? Due to range limitations, yes. What about here? Okay, we can just put it there, blocking the ladder. Okay, so to bucket our lava, I think we can probably put a spout here, a depot here, fluid pipe on top, and pull it out. Okay, lava goes into there, perfect. And then we just throw a bucket on there. Fills it up with lava. Oh, that's so perfect. Okay, we can do that. If I throw a barrel here and we put one there, we put a... I need to empty one of these buckets. Okay, we'll throw it on the blaze burner for a second. Put an empty bucket on that filter, and we throw one of these little andesite funnels here. So now if I put empty buckets in here, they should go out, they should get filled with lava. Need to get rid of all of these. So empty buckets get put there. We need our arm to, it's gonna go deposit, deposit, deposit. And reach in there. Deposit, okay, perfect. Deposit on all 9 of those, and it's gonna deposit on this, and it's gonna take from there, and we want it right here. Okay. 10 or more locations. Now we just need to, what the, go away, ghost. Tired of you. Oh, we're gonna get a little crazy. This is not gonna look great, but we're gonna run all the way up top. That hooks that up, and it starts going. And that should just start feeding us. Oh, ho, ho, amazing. Okay, 65,000 stress units. Takes the lava bucket. 81,000. We're cooking. We're getting more. 98,000. Oh, that heat level is just going up. So I think the max this is going to output is about 140,000, which is so much. 130. One more bucket, I think. Going, and it's getting faster every time. Oh, okay. We have steam. Oh, that's so good. Now I just have to figure out how to hook this all up. I think I just have to maybe cancel the incoming rotation, break this one. We can hook this up down here, and it'll work. All of these start going. They're pretty fast immediately, but they're now going the wrong way. I don't think that affects any of these. It would affect this, but we can just rewire that. So, perfect. Okay. And where's that stress meter to see? Oh, we're barely taking anything. Low capacity. Oh, this is awesome. That is amazing. What is happening? Oh. Okay, this got flipped. We can fix it. It's fine. I should maybe disconnect it for now, though. Now that we have our steam engine running up at the new Create laboratory, we can do a lot more fun stuff with Create. There's going to be a lot of potential in this place. So, to start it off, I got some doors for us. If we hit this orange button, oh, bit of lag, they open. If we hit the orange button, they close. Oh, look at that. So we can go inside from here. Fantastic. They have options in here as well. We can open them from everywhere in here. It was a little awkward to wire. There's mechanical bearings and things all running up through the ceilings, but it's very cool. I just like builds that have kind of some function like this. It makes it very neat. So happy with that. And yeah, now that the steam engine's going, all our machines are running fast. We'll be able to make more fast machinery throughout here. Some different farms and things maybe, but for now that's going to be it with those. I'd like to take you upstairs for a minute, just to show off a little something fun that I figured out. And then we'll get back to some Create stuff. But look at this. Okay. We have an advanced computer from Computercraft Tweaked, CC Tweaked. And we have this chat box. And I think the way this works is, I think it's running already. And I loaded a program on it that I wrote. And let's see if it does it. Okay. If I type in the chat, if I type 1, the computer says hello. And it turns on this redstone dust. If I type 0, it says goodbye. And it turns off the redstone dust. Isn't that crazy? That's so cool. It's just the level of interaction we could have with things for this is amazing. I could use these to control like everything. I could hook one up to our steam engine. I could have a command that I type in the chat where I'm like, turn off steam engine, and it would shut it off. It would just take out the redstone power, and then I could say, turn on the steam engine again, and it would get it going. So, like, we could use this to control all sorts of farms, and I love the idea of having like a control panel somewhere with a touchscreen display where it shows you if farms are on and things, and you can click buttons to turn them on and off. It would be so awesome. So yeah, this is super cool and gives me a lot of ideas going forward. But if you want to see the command I had running for this, I have to get into it here. What is it? It's this startup.lua that I have on here. Let's see. This is what I have, okay? P equals peripheral.find chat box. So what that does is that checks around the computer to make sure there's one of these chat boxes. You do need this to interact with the chat. And then while true, do. And it's just a loop that's going to keep going. It's checking for events. It's going to pull from the chat events. And then if the message is 1, and you can change it to be whatever in here. I could change 1 to be like, I have to say turn on steam engine, right? And that just sets the output of the redstone to the left to be on, and it sends a message of the computer saying hello. And then we have the same case for if I say 0. So I could include tons of stuff in here. And yeah, that's super, super cool. Lots of potential for one of those. On to the next thing I'd like to look at is there's something fun I want to do with Create, okay? Right now, we have our mystical agriculture farms in there that are growing a lot of our ores and things, but there are certain ones I just don't want to grow. I like things to be mechanical and industrial. We are at an industrial complex after all, so we want things to be a little more movable, okay? So what I'd like to make is I'd like to make a big tunnel bore with the Create mod, and we're going to do that together right here. No better place for us to do it than in the middle of the streets. Yeah, let's just start right here. As with all of these moving contraptions, I am going to need this cart assembler, and that's going to make our minecart move. So one of the first problems we have to address with our mining machine is going to be we need it to lay tracks as it moves, but we don't want it to run out of tracks. So the way we're going to handle that is we're actually going to make it lay tracks, but also pick them up when it's done with them. And we can do that using the mechanical plow. So if we place one of those at the back of our machine, it'll pick up the powered rails as it goes. So what should we do? How should we do this? First off, I'm thinking we come up this way. We're going to do a little bit of this. And then we're going to run a deployer right here. And this first deployer is going to be very important for us. And I'm actually going to rotate it sideways if I can. Maybe. Yes, because I want the filter on the side so I can see it. We're going to run a deployer like that. And then another deployer right there. And what these are going to do is these are going to help manage our tracks. So in this one here, we're going to put cobblestone. And in this one, we're going to put the powered rails. And then on the machine, we are going to need to have a chest to store the items. So the cobblestone and the rails, we're going to need that. So let's throw some of that in here. And let's just see if this will work for us. There's also a setting on here that I want to change. I want to change it to lock rotation so that this doesn't spin around. And we do have to super glue everything together here. There we go. Okay, so let's turn it on. Things start placing and we can push it. Push it. I can't push it. Okay, we're going to power the rail and then I can push it. Did I not put... Does it not work? What? So we can use our thing to pick it up, but put that back. There we go. Okay. So we push it and it stopped. Why? Oh, because the fist is breaking our sand. That's not good. Okay, we gotta get up. Whoops. How do we change from attack mode to use mode? Oh. Use. It is in use mode now. Okay. We set the cobblestone filter. There we go. Now that it's not in attack mode, will it run? Everything should still be glued. Okay. Turn it all on. And we push. There we go. Okay, so it's going to run. And then it runs out of power. That is unfortunate, but it's fixable. We can power the rails as we go using redstone torches, and those will break instantly if we use a plow. But the issue is redstone torches, if there's water flowing around, they'll break the torches. So we're actually going to use redstone blocks, and that means just off to the side at the same height as this rail deployer, we need a redstone block placer, and we're going to place it here, and we'll glue it in there. Okay, and that'll have redstone blocks. And then now, that should run all the way, and it'll keep itself powered. I'm going to sleep first before we test it. Let's turn it on. Places the redstone block immediately, and we can push it. We can push it. And it's going to go. It's going to place redstone blocks. It eventually runs out. And it places cobblestone when there's gaps underneath. So that's perfect. Awesome. But we need a way to pick up these redstone blocks. So let's grab everything back here and figure that out next. Unfortunately, the redstone blocks, we can't just break with this plow. We need to use a mechanical drill to break it as our machine runs. It's not ideal, but it's okay. We'll do it. It does slow the machine down a bit, but we can manage. So we're gonna run this big ugly thing from the back, and we're gonna place our plow as well at the same time, because what the plow is gonna do is that should pick up the rails behind us, I believe. Okay. Let's actually, here, we can clean this up. We don't need those like that. I think we can just glue, glue, and glue. And now we should have ourselves a machine, okay? Let's see here. You ready? We're going to push it. I can't push it. I can't push it because, there we go. Why did it stop? It stopped for some reason. I didn't put the redstone torches back in, that's why. Okay, we put the redstone blocks back in. We're gonna turn it on. It places it. We push it, and it goes. It picks up. Oh, and look at that. Okay, now, it's a little bit slow. It has to stop every time to break the redstone block, but this should be, I think it's waterproof. The rails might get washed away, actually. You know what? We're gonna roll with it, but we're basically at a completed thing now. Let's pick this up. The final thing for us to consider is obviously the drills. So, these are pretty easy though. We can literally just connect all the drills like this, like we talked about last episode. I can make a big wall of drills. And this will mine everything for us. And lucky for you, I have a lot of drills. I got 3 stacks, so we can make a huge mining drill. We can make it big and wide, and we can run that downstairs in the mine. So I'm going to build this up, and we're going to take it down. We're going to test it out. So one thing I actually forgot to consider is this thing's going to pick up a lot of blocks. So we're actually going to have to store quite a few chests on board. I'm thinking we can just do them kind of like this. Put a bunch here, here, and here, and then glue those on. And that'll help get lots of this stuff sorted. But The issue is it's also going to pick up a lot of like cobblestone and deep slate. And I think what we can actually do is we can put funnels on this and change them to be funnels that face outwards. And then we can set the filters on those funnels to toss out the blocks. We'll worry about that later once we kind of see what it's filling up based on the biome we're mining in. But super, super cool. So let me finish building some of this up, and we'll go take it for a test drive. Okay, it's time for us to continue this hole we started last time with it. And I'm hoping today we can do a little bit better. So we need our rails, of course. We need this, and we need this, and I need to make sure lock rotation is set. And I don't know what this is gonna do. Oh, okay. Okay, let's just start it. It'll start mining. The game lags a ton. I'm lagging a lot. We can push it, and it'll start going. Okay. Oh man, this is insane. Oh, I could use this. I can use this in the industrial district to like terraform as well, to start paving out flat areas. Why is it trying? It was trying to turn there. I don't know what that was. Okay, this is crazy. Let's put some lights up as we go just to see this. This is insane. It is chugging here. Oh, this is fantastic. I love this. That's most of the mechanical drills that I made it this big. We could make this thing bigger. It could get even bigger. I don't know if I really need to make it much bigger, but wow. I'm gonna let it run for a little bit and see what kind of stuff we can get. Oh, wait, let's see. How's it gonna handle the lava? Oh, why did it stop? It stopped because this block broke? Oh, interesting. I think this was a silverfish block. So a silverfish block was here, and then the silverfish came out. And then the block disappeared, so it can't continue. Oh, that's not great. I can't imagine that's going to happen very often, but of course we had to find it right away. Where is the skeleton shooting me from? Oh, he's coming through it. We can beat him. Yeah, I am lagging quite a lot here. Okay, so it can cross lava as long as there's no silverfish that drop it completely into the lava. Wow. Okay, let this run for a little bit, and we'll check out what we got. I have been riding this drill for maybe 10 minutes now, following along, and it seems like now it's full up. It's not picking anything up anymore. The chests are all full, and you can clearly see deep slate is the overwhelming majority of the stuff in here. So we'd want to empty that out, but we also know we can add a lot more chests if we wanted to run this longer. This is so good. It's got some stuff. 40 diamonds. It's mined 40 diamonds in that little bit of time. That's awesome. And while I've been riding, I've been marking all the diamonds because there's a lot along here as well. So, I mean, I think I'm gonna pick it up for now, and we can. Whoa. Oh, and there's more silverfish. We're gonna pick it up and figure out how to empty it. Maybe we add like an attachment thing where we can set this down and it'll suck everything out. And once we have our deep storage system, it'll work. We're just gonna. My inventory is now full. We're just gonna pick it up. Oh, there. Immediately no lag. Oh, okay. I don't want to lose this. This is expensive. That ghost is. I did it again. Where's the ghost? Okay. This ghost has gotta stop. Oh yeah, and look at this. Okay, diamonds. How many are here? 2 diamonds. We can pick those. I picked up more deep slate again. Wow, like look at this. This is unreal. It's just a gigantic tunnel dug out in a few minutes. That's so awesome. Like I could use something like that. I could use that sort of thing to make like a subway system through the industrial district down the line, you know? We'd be able to dig out a big tunnel. I could set up a train. I could make a machine like that lays the train tracks as well. Oh, the potential is unreal. I love the Create mod. It is probably one of the greatest Minecraft mods ever. All in a hard day's work, you know? Amazing. Hi, turtles. Tortoise. I think the machine too. We'll take it upstairs and look at all the stuff we got. But I think it ran through a POI like this and destroyed all the blocks and got diamonds and stuff from that as well. And all the loot. I might as well loot this while I'm here if there's anything in it. Ooh, rails. We'll take those. All right, we're gonna put it back down and see everything we got here. Oh, so this is the wall that we were using, the crazy crazy wall. Oh yeah, that's thumbnail material right there. All right, so here we have all the stuff that this mined in that little bit of time. But I'm gonna pick. Oh no, wait, can I not? Oh, does it have to be active for me to pick it up? I'm gonna pick this thing up because it is killing my frame rate right now. And what I did realize is you can actually access the chests while it's alive, which is kind of cool. So we're going to pick that up immediately. Way better. way better. Okay, let's look. So in those like 10 minutes or so that it was mining, we got 23.7 thousand deep slate. That was about 8 double chests almost. It was crazy. And 3,500 tough. So that's just tons of stuff there. This is just some of the blocks that it mined while it was doing it. I think like these things were from that sort of POI with all the barrels and stuff that it must have broke. It found one of those and gathered some loot from it. That's nice. This right here is stuff that I found while following the machine. So the diamonds we did mine. The rest of this was in a chest along the side, like one of those POIs again. And there, yeah, lodestone. I found a mimic and got running shoes, which increase movement speed and step height while sprinting. Maybe we'll use those. They sound good, but I got a bunch of diamonds. I mined 82 diamonds on my own. So let's look at the stuff that the machine got in that time. Okay, we got a pretty good haul, I would say. So 8 stacks of redstone, 45 diamonds, bunch of different ores. Yeah, like this is pretty good. A bunch of prosperity shards, dark gems. I mean, like almost a full chest full of like good resources for 10 minutes of mining. Like that's really good. I'm impressed. Awesome. And with that, we have reached the end of the episode. We did really good work today. We got our steam engine going. We got the giant tunnel bore going. Amazing. Yeah, there's just so much progress that we're making, and we're making it pretty fast here. So I'm very pleased. And yeah, there's going to be lots for us to do with this going forward. But there's some things that we forgot about. I have been significantly distracted from why I'm here, why they sent me, the CEO, to the Spellcorp Industrial Complex. I have a to-do list to work on. Sure, we've doubled ores and we've done some stuff around here, but there's more. I gotta dispel evils, clear an anthill-looking thing, survey stone structures. Like, there's lots to do that I have been avoiding because I really haven't wanted to. I've been scared. But I think now we have set up enough. There's a good chunk of stuff here that I can now go forward. I can go to these stone structures and things, and if I encounter anyone, I can tell them that this is my place, that we own this place because we have set it up. It looks official. We're starting to make roads. I think next time what we're gonna do is there's that one stone structure over here, the one on the water, the towery looking one that made all the scary noise. That one on the distance. Next episode, we're gonna check that out. We're gonna finally do that because, yeah, we've built up enough of a presence here that I don't feel like they have much ground to stand on. We're gonna go through there and we're gonna see what it is, and figure all that out. Ignore all the terrain. We're terraforming still, I swear. Anyways, thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope you learned a little something about the Create mod, about computer craft, and if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you aren't already. And let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for what you'd like to see at the Spellcorp Industrial Complex here. So, thanks for joining me today. I'm going to stand under the really loud steam engine. I'm going to have to get a little louder. Thanks for joining me. I love you. Peace out. Bye.